City Peace Project exists to help students thrive in every sphere of life. We come alongside them and work with them and help them to navigate a better life and have their lives marked by love and peace. I'm Danny Sanchez. I'm the Executive Director of the City Peace Project. I'm known to most of the community and the kids that we work with as Pastor Danny. So during the shelter in place, we know that a lot of the families and the communities we work with are in vulnerable positions. So we are working together with the school districts to provide care packages, and these care packages consist of a $25 gift card, 4 canned food items, fruit and protein bars, and some toiletries, and either we've dropped them off to the families, leaving them at their doorstep, or they would pick them up at the school. So I found out that schools were doing lunch, giving out lunch. I asked if I can volunteer, and I started to volunteer, and I saw a lot of kids in the cars as they were, picking up their lunches. It's crazy because there's between 400 to 650 lunches being picked up per day. We just thought it might be a good idea to give the kids crayons and coloring books. And there's even today, there was a little boy was so excited. He was like, a dinosaur coloring book, and he was just so happy. And we've given out 400 coloring books and crayons to these kids. So we've offered like a mentoring tutoring program to the schools, and so it's more than just teaching them academics. It's building relationships and encouraging them. We're using social media to keep the connection with the kids, and keep them engaged with the City Peace Project. The first day that school was out was March 13th, right? That's when the kids during lunch. I was actually at one of our high schools during lunch, and we immediately started to work on incentives like for homework. We want to keep them sharp, right? So we were provided some gift cards from some of our partners and churches, and the more homework they send us, the more chance they have of winning one of those gift cards. And so we've got a lot of students that are participating in it, and it's been great to see that they're doing their homework.
So during the COVID-19 shelter in place, I know it seems like, oh, well, the schools are shut down, so nothing's going on. But that's not true. I was tasked to be principal in charge of a site that was doing food distribution. And that first week that we had food distribution, City Peace Project shows up and they're helping with food distribution. And beyond that, we do have kids that participate with City Peace Project that we have a hard time reaching. I mean, one of the reasons they're attached there is because we have a hard time reaching them at school, and so them not being at school, it makes it that much harder for us to reach them. So City Peace Project has reached out to a number of those students and has been able to reconnect them to their education. Finally, the other thing that Danny and City Peace Project have been working with us on is providing some material support to some of the families. We know that our families are in high need, and where City Peace Project has been able, they've been providing material support to those families.
So City Peace Project for us, they've been an ongoing partner of the school district. They're truly embedded in the community here in San Jose, and once this whole COVID-19 situation has occurred, we've been really working closely with City Peace Project and providing support to our McKinney-Vento families, which are our homeless families, providing them gift cards, food, detergent, toilet paper, those kind of things. And City Peace Project has really stepped up during this time to really be there for our families and be a partner with us during this situation of the COVID-19.
So my name is Yadira Reyes, and I work here in Alum Rock School District as a child nutrition assistant. We're working with Pastor Danny over these days with this pandemic right now. It's very essential because he knows the community. He knows how to approach people. Doesn't matter the age, doesn't matter the needs what they have. He's been helping us to passing food around here to Alum Rock School District with as a partner with us. It is more like, it is not just a one person. It's, if you see many people in one, you see the guy who can talk to you, you see the guy who knows the resources, you see the guy who go out and if they need food, he go there and make them to come here with us, make sure everybody's get well fed, and then we have a good times, and it's a lot of good experience to share, good and bad, but it's a good time.
mother of 3 daughters. I was a caretaker. I used to take care of an elderly couple, so both the husband and the wife. And then I lost my job because it's, well, first of all, they're older couples, so the family didn't want to take a risk of me infecting them if I were, because I don't drive, I take the bus, so it's more of a chance for me to catch it. So they stopped me from working, and now I'm just home trying to rent a room with my daughters. It's hard now that I lost my job. So he helped us a lot, like gift cards, like that's a lot of help. Like me not able to work, I'm a single parent, 3 daughters, so it's really hard for me to keep up with rent, food without a job. So I am really grateful for everything that he could help me with.
We don't know how this is all going to end, but we know things aren't going to be the same. And we know that Christ is with us. So I want to thank you all for your love, your prayers, and your support.